Hey guys, back on resin figures again this week. This time we're looking at a sequel to a figure we previously looked at with Hasegawa's 1/12 scale Blond Girl Rider Volume 2. Let's open her on up and take a look. Again, as with all of these figures, Hasegawa does a very nice job at packaging them so they shouldn't get damaged in transit. So, start off again with the torso. Sculpting here is very nice. No real issues to point out, other than a couple errant mold lines, but those will need to get cleaned up regardless. Overall fit of the parts is good. Now, something when I first looked at it, thought it was a miscast part, but it's actually just how they molded it. Since she is technically putting her hand slightly into her pocket, they didn't bother molding fingers. So that's not a miscast. That's supposed to be that way. Moving on, the rest of the fingers are nicely cast though, and will look very nice painted. Again, here's a little thin in a couple of spots, so you want to be careful there. Surprisingly, her jeans, they actually put a lot of detail in. You can most definitely see this from the pockets here on the back. Hopefully this is showing up on camera. That was actually surprising. I was not expecting the surface detail to be that crisp and sharp. Oh, that's it as far as this figure is concerned. Unfortunately, did not come with any type of decals for eyes or anything like that, so you will have to quite literally paint everything, which, depending on your skill level, may or not be a bit of an issue. So that is something to be aware of going into this. And it'll give me that long to get these back in. We can then move on to the instructions. So moving on to the instructions now. As with the other figures in this line, they're super simple to build. As long as you know how to work with resin, you're going to have no trouble, since, again, you're basically just putting her legs together, attaching the torso and the arms and the hairpiece. You do get a paint key to paint her as depicted on the box, but obviously you're free to paint her as you please. So, overall, as with all of these kits, figure choice is one of those things. It's going to be highly subjective, but the fact that they have been releasing a large variety in this line is a good thing, and this kit very much falls in line with all the others. So it really comes down to individual choice and what you want to do with a given scene. So that was a look at Hasegawa's 1/12 scale Blonde Girl Rider figure Volume 2. Good little kit. Definitely one if you need a figure for a 1/12 scene, one to consider. So until next time.